Bralen Trice. And the reason why I want to finish with Bralen Trice, I feel like
that could be a pick that
happens at pick 29. Another guy, oddly enough, I think is a little bit more moves in his bag per se than Hutch, but he also reminds me of Hutch. It's a similar situation where it's just that motor, and he's just constantly going. And I get that he's not like the flashy edge rusher that a lot of people want to see, but what you have to understand, and the reason why I asked for somebody just to eat blocks alongside Aiden Hutchinson on the interior defensive line, it's that Hutch is seen with more just double teams rather than these triple teams have been seen all season long. Like, get him more like one-on-one matchups. And I'm not saying he's going to win every single one. That's not like reality. But, like, let's see more of those because obviously he's still producing, having to deal with what he's dealing with right now. If he's taking on those and have a game record like Trice in there to cause some pressure too, or at least get the sack. Like, one of the two are going to clean up. You can't have two disruptors like that and there's nothing happens.
Yeah, and like you said, he is a lot like Hutch. Like, this guy's 6'5", 275. Like, he is a big dude, and he moves extremely well for his size. When you see him on tape and how fluidly he's moving, how fast he gets to different places, his closing speed is extremely impressive. He does a very good job of engaging and disengaging blockers to get to the quarterback. It's impressive when you watch his tape. Although, he only had 6 sacks last year, it's still the sheer size and strength of this guy is something to watch.
I'm down for it. Have you done any homework yet, Nick, on Trice?
Just from what you've told me, but I mean, I know him because he played for Washington, and I think he's a baller. I would definitely be interested in him at 29 if we do stick in our spot, or even move back a little bit if he can get into early second round territory.
I'm down for it. That's the one out of all the names on the pre-draft visit list that get me excited. Darius Robinson got me a little bit today, I'm not gonna lie, but mostly from like the mouthpiece. Like, he was spitting good game, and I guarantee you it had the same effect on Dan Campbell with him too. Obviously, Brad Holmes gonna make the decision when it comes down to like who he wants over who, but I think Trice has a better skill set. I'm more confident in him as an edge rusher per se.
Yes.